Hey guys, so we did a little chit chat, get ready with me. I'm going on a solo date. Talked about a couple of things, where I'm at mentally, what I've been doing in life, and my outlook. So definitely stay tuned. Oh. Hey babe, welcome back to my channel. I feel like I haven't posted anything in a long time. I just posted a video and went about my business, but I told myself that I'm gonna be more consistent. So today we're just doing a chit chat, get ready with me. I'm taking myself out on a solo date and I am so excited. Okay, so somebody put me on to this little trick, right? I feel like the way to the best makeup is obviously making sure that your base is good. So take a little bit of powder. Now look at how old this top is. Oh my goodness, I feel like I got this in high school, but we're gonna try it. I remember I used to have horrible flashback. And a little goes a long way. So yeah, you get you a little bit of powder. And then after that, you get your setting spray. Mine is the Urban Decay All Nighter, because come on. Alrighty, and then afterwards we go in with our primer, which mine is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I always put mine at the back of my hand. Nothing jazzy, but that's just how I get down. Make sure I get it all evenly dispersed on my skin. But yeah, guys, I'm a little nervous. I don't know. I'm a little weird. Like, I'm an only child, so I really grew up being by myself. Like, I'm always telling people that have siblings and stuff like that, like, y'all are so lucky because y'all have people in this world. Whereas me, I'm kind of alone. And I've grown to love alone time. Like, sometimes I need it to recharge. But going out to eat, like, by yourself, going on a date by yourself, that's a little scary because I feel like, when you out in public, people are like, oh, look at her. And I'm like, yeah, pay for my food. But, it's a little nerve-wracking, but I don't know. I just feel like I'm in a time of my life right now where I want to focus on me. Like, I want to be the best me that I could be. I just don't feel like messing with these boys. Like, I just don't feel like messing with them. And I just feel like, how can I expect anybody to love me if I don't even love myself properly? If I don't take the time to know myself? I always hear people talk about, like, how they are losing themselves when they're in a relationship or, like, what have you. I'm young. So I just feel like I need to truly know myself. And I honestly do feel like I'm learning myself and finding myself. And I just feel like also I have very high expectations. And the person that can fulfill that is probably on his stuff. Not probably, is on his stuff, So it's like, how am I going to have these expectations of a partner, but I'm not even where I need to be, like somebody that person will want to, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to challenge myself. Like, I'm really going to challenge myself at this time to go out and, mingle, or maybe not even mingle. Just go out and have a good time. I'm not going to lie, I'm nervous. But, yeah, I'm going to take y'all along with me. I'm going to a rooftop cinema theater. It's rooftop, the vibes, you get to see the skyline. I feel like it's gonna be a vibe, and this is so up my alley. And also I feel like it's a good way to, slide me into going on dates by myself, because it's just like, we're not talking anyways. You're not supposed to be talking at a movie theater.
On me up in here, you handle that.
Will you shut the fuck up?
Whereas at dinner, it's like, it's just common for you to have, like, somebody sitting with you. It's so hard for me to do my eyebrows and talk for some reason. So let me finish my eyebrows really quick, and then we'll get back into it. swear, my eyebrows are definitely cousins, not twins, or siblings, not twins, but however it goes. And you know how you just have an off brow day? Yeah, it's just one of those days, but whatever. Okay, so I'm going in with my foundation now. I like to use Born This Way matte. I have the butter pecan and chai. I like to mix them. Butter pecan is usually my winter shade, chai is my summer shade, but right now we're transitioning to fall, so it's kind of giving, you know, I'm giving chameleon vibes lately. Like, I don't know, some days I do my makeup and yeah, I look one way, and then some days I do my makeup and I look like like, so you know, we're gonna see what it's here for. One thing that I have started doing though that I love is wet your foundation brush. Oh, and I swear it just goes on like milk. Like, look at that. And I don't even know why I'm so accustomed to putting my makeup on the back of my hand, but I usually just put it right on the brush. And I'm talking about douse your brush. Obviously, don't have it dripping, running wet, but like have it very damp. Put your makeup in your brush and put it on your face. Just try it. And let me know. Look at that. Oh my gosh. But yeah, have y'all ever just looked at the dating pool and like the type of men that approach you or that you like and just been like, it's giving mid? I don't know, or maybe that's just me. And then I'm like, I have such high expectations of what I want. And then also me, I'm a lover girl, right? I grew up watching movies, love movies, romantic movies, so I just assumed like life was supposed to be that way. Like, I just thought life was supposed to be that way. Of course he's supposed to be outside your house with a boombox. Of course he's supposed to bring flowers every Monday. Of course he's supposed to be on a balcony about to jump, asking you if you want to be his wife. What is it? Hillary, will you marry me? Like, of course. But, you know, I feel like a lot of men aren't giving that this generation. They're very much giving not a lot of effort, and I just don't appreciate it. And it got to a point where I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna deal with it. I'm just gonna deal with it because, you know, this is what I have to work with. I want to get married. That is something that I've always wanted to do. So, you know, maybe it's not them, maybe it's me, maybe my goals, desires, wants, maybe they're just too dramatic. Maybe I just have too high expectations. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just gonna put a little bit more. But I've come to realize you only live once. You only live once. And I know we say that all the time, YOLO, right? But when you sit and really think about it, there's no guidelines to this. And I also feel like if I feel like this, who's to say there's no one else out in the world that feels like this? Like, there's probably a man out here doing all that he needs to do for a woman, and she just, you thought I was feeling you? You a munch. Like, calling him a munch. So I decided, you know what, instead of lowering my standards, I'm just gonna love on myself. Why can't I give myself that love? You know? And then also, I feel like I don't want to be that person when he finally comes around where I'm like, oh, you opened the door for me? And he's like, dang.
You in the hood now, baby.
Sound like a survivor. Like, what you got going on? Like, you know, I want to be like, you know, thank you, like, as you should. So, there's that. Smoothie King coffee high protein. I'm telling you. Go try the coffee high protein. They have almond mocha and they have vanilla. Today was giving vanilla, but now normally I let my concealer sit down a little bit, But you know what, we got places to be, and I am actually really hungry. I was gonna take y'all with me to Papados. They used to have this dish called tilapia leto, and I don't know what happened, but it's not there anymore. But now they have some grilled tilapia and lump crab with green beans. Oh, I had it last week. Let's just say I've been craving it. And since, you know, today is all about me and I'm treating me, why not? And one thing I love about the movie theater is you're allowed to bring food. You're allowed to bring your own food. So why not have some tilapia and crab and green beans while I watch the rooftop cinema movie? And you know what else? I'm a little excited. If you can't tell, I'm very excited. I'm excited too because, like, I've never really watched Harry Potter. That's what I'm watching today. I've never really watched Harry Potter. I never really got into that stuff, and like, I see people going so hard for it, and I never could get into it. I feel like they got 87 books and 57 movies, so it's just like, it just never became a thing for me. And I'm one of those people where I'm like, well, it's too far gone now. It's a franchise, so I'm just missing out. But when I saw this, I'm like, it was between this and Friday, and it's like, don't get me wrong, Friday is a good movie, but you know, why not watch something that I haven't seen before, like, to make the experience real new. I don't want to be that person in the movie theater that's bye Felicia, like, you know, just saying all the lines and stuff, like, no. So I'm super duper excited. But yeah, if y'all can come up with any solo dates that I can take myself on, let me know below, because I'm so serious. Like, hopefully everything goes good today. I just feel like I'm gonna have a ball, but hopefully everything goes good today, and you know, I just keep wanting to go. That's the goal. I also like riding scooters. Don't be surprised if I take y'all riding scooters with me, because riding scooters downtown is a vibe, especially because they give you like, what, like an hour, and then like if you go super duper late, there's like really nobody downtown and you can ride in the street and everything. Like, it's just a vibe. What are some qualities that you all want in a man? Do you feel like, you know, the dating pool, that men are different now? Do you just feel like we just not around the right men? Like, what's tea, sis? Like, am I the only one that feels like this? Because I don't know. It got to a point where I realized, like, I really would be settling. Like, and I just do not want to settle. I just don't feel like I would be ultimately happy, you know? And it's like, why don't I deserve to be happy? I don't know. So then for my bronzer, I'm going in with my Morphe palette. I don't know what this is called. Face palette, my Morphe face palette, Deep Glam 8D, and I love it. But I feel like I'm taking this so seriously. Like, I'm taking my growth, I'm taking my expectations, I'm taking my values so seriously these days. I don't know if it's because I'm getting a little older or whatever, but I literally wrote down in my notes, like, what my man is. What does he act like? How does he treat me? How do I feel around him? What attributes does he carry? What are his values, you know? Does he have a relationship with his mama? Like, all of these things, you know? Because another thing is, I want a man that, you know, treats me well, keeps me in mind and stuff like that too. But I also want to feel like secure. Like me, I'm an alpha female, always have been. I'm not gonna say always will be, because I would like to be softer. I would like to, you know, grow into femininity, because I feel like we're women. That's how we're supposed to be. When I think of a woman, I think of soft, but stern, not stern, strong, right? Like, I don't want to think of a woman as having to be hard. That's not our job. Like, that is so not our job, and I don't even want to have that attribute. But it's like, when I get my mans, I want to feel like I'm just naturally submit. And I ain't talking about submit like get on my knees and baby, thank you for coming home tonight. Not like that, but you know what I'm saying? Like I want to be in a place where I'm genuinely happy. And you know, it's a debate going on Twitter actually that's very viral, where people are saying, you know, should you get married for love or should you get married for prosperity, in the sense that, you know, you all are more sort of team than in love. And I just feel like, I don't know. One of my best friends, she had an arranged marriage, right? And it's going great, it seems like. And my thing is, that idea of your parents picking out somebody for you, you know, obviously your parents know what's best for you and they've already lived life. So like, I mean, they probably know what the best things are in a relationship or whatever. But could you imagine you come in one day, you're like, hey mom, and she's like, you have a meeting with so-and-so, put on your well, put on your finest dress, okay? His family, they want you, he wants you, so we finna make this, you know, we finna make it shake. Like, could you even imagine? Like, oh my goodness. Do y'all feel like y'all parents would set you up with the right person? Do you feel like your mom knows you enough? Like, would you even trust their judgment to go out on that date? I feel like I would go on the date. Now, I ain't saying I get married to him or anything, but I feel like I would go on that date. I want to see what it's hitting for, like, but you know, there's also certain things that I need in a man. When I see him, I'm gonna want to fuck, okay? When I see you, if I don't want to fuck, you need to pee. It's not gonna last. It's not gonna last. And I know there's so many other things that are more important. Trust me, that's not the only thing on my list. That's not the only thing on my list. So today, since again, I'm gonna be on the rooftop and it's gonna be probably a cold once it gets to the evening time. My movie is at 7:30 and I think it lasts to like 11:30 or something like that. So I just want to go for cozy vibes. Like they said, bring a blanket, you know. So I'm not gonna do too much to my face. Today is just giving natural, cute, cozy. But I'm just adding a little concealer to my eyes so that you can see a little bit of the pigment of the bronzer. I'm just gonna put some good old bronzer on my eyes and call it a day. I like to use a more stable brush to just put the powder on there because I don't know, sometimes I feel like the powder doesn't catch for me. Like it could be a little stronger, you know? So I feel like if you dab it on here and you build it up to where you want it to be, you can easily get you a floofy brush like this and blend it on out. And nothing too crazy. I do like my stuff to be blended out and I feel like it just gives a super duper warm, pretty look. Like when you look at me, I just look warm. Even though we cold, I look warm. And everything I'm wearing is kind of like earth tone, natural. Y'all will see in a little bit. Okay, I need to get another liner. I'm not gonna lie to you, but we're gonna see. You have to see what it's talking about. Okay, it's lining, it's lining. It also hurts. It's so short. It also hurts, but I don't think I want to give overdrawn. But y'all know what I was thinking about? What if, you know, sometimes I feel like younger women date older men because they're more established, they know what they want, blah, 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 blah. What if you dated an older man and brought him home to like your parents or like your daddy? Wouldn't that be weird? Like, think from a father's standpoint. Like, we the same age, we have stuff that we can talk about, we have things in common, and you gonna tell me you here to talk to our daughter? Isn't that weird? I don't know. Cause I'm not gonna lie, baby, if I came across a Denzel, the dating world, I really wanted to put on my fortune cookie, but we're gonna see what this vivid hot Laquier is talking about. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Me like. I'm not gonna lie, I look very grown. Okay, yeah, so that's the look. I'm about to finish my hair really quick, put my lashes on, and then I'm gonna come back with my fit, and then we going on a date. I guess it's really not a solo date. I'm really going with y'all, huh? Y'all, I smell so good. I got my Chanel perfume on. But yeah, this is the final look. You know, very warmy. I wanted to have my little Olivia Pope little cardigan, you know, and I'm gonna take a blanket and everything. Like, I just wanted to give really chill, really warm, really cozy. I got, look, it's all in the details. I got my little rings, which I think are so cute, and I got me my diamond bedazzled, my diamond encrusted, that sounds better, huh? My diamond encrusted bracelet, as well as my watch. So yeah, I'm about to call in my food because I am so hungry, and then I'm gonna pick it up. I was gonna take y'all in Papados with me so that we could just sit and eat and be cute, but I don't think I have time for that. The doors open up at 6:30, and they have lawn games and stuff, and I want to take content, blah blah blah, so I want to be early. And then I don't know where the parking is, but there's free parking, so I want to get there on time so that I can find that. So yeah, I'm finna order my food, we finna go pick it up, and then we will eat at the rooftop cinema. I'm so excited. So we're outside of Papados. I cannot wait to show y'all this food. I did not have a, oh, looks like he's right here. Hello. Yes. Okay, yes, we love fast service. Papados always does it for me. But now we're about to head to the rooftop cinema. I'm so excited. I can't wait to show y'all the food too. Oh, I just love the idea of being able to eat your own food and watch a movie. Like, amazing. You'll only get me if I let you. No, you're doing this just for pleasure. Even let me your own lesson. If you want me, you'll take me for it. Yeah. If I went more than you could manage, baby. Oh, you'll fall with me. Oh, we could be good. Closer to me. Oh, giving me sex. Promise that you won't let me go. Let me tell you, telling me right. Giving me like all that you could be. Telling me that, taking me back. Kissing myself the whole time. So you see, you take for granted. Okay, so I'm leaving the movies. I had such a good time. Look at the freaking, oh, Look at the view behind me. Oh my God. It was so great. Definitely 10/10 recommend. Gotta come again. I'm probably gonna be coming here like as long as they have movies. It's so great, y'all. It's so pretty out here. Oh my God. Okay, so that was my first time seeing Harry Potter, like I told y'all, and it was really good. Now I want to go binge everything else. Oh my goodness. Definitely glad that I brought a blanket and, you know, my sweater because it got a little cool and I was able to enjoy myself because I was prepared. I know that's right. And shout out to the 3 beautiful black women that was in there taking my pictures. So sweet. I should have got they socials, but it was just really good vibes, y'all. Like I go crazy for a good view. It was a beautiful view, beautiful temperature. Just yeah, maybe I could take myself on some more dates. I don't know. So now I think I'm gonna do a little bit of late night driving. I'm gonna go home and edit, put my content together because I definitely have a couple of deadlines. And yeah. So that concludes my day. I had a great day, very happy, very full. And if you made it this far, I love you. I love you. I'm so grateful for you. Definitely comment. Let me know some of the answers to the questions that I asked y'all. And I love chit chat. And, you know, let me know that you was watching. All right. Love you. Good night.